Hello everyone, this is Simeon from Swedish Homestead. The sun is straight in my eyes so I can't see much, but I thought it was a beautiful view with the low Scandinavian sun here against the building and the tree. Anyhow, welcome to the channel. Today I want to take you along as I'm going to prepare the pig stable, or better said, prepare the greenhouse for the piglets that we are gonna get soon. And you guys remember that I asked for your advice on how I can protect the walls of the greenhouse, the netting there, from the pigs, and you guys came with lots of answers, and I've picked one that I really think is great, and I'm very grateful for your help. So let's go and do this together. Here I am inside the greenhouse tunnel that we built ourselves. If you are fairly new to the channel and you haven't seen that video where we do this, check it out. I'll link it right here. You see, I'm going to use an electric fencing to keep the pigs in that part of the greenhouse that I want them to be in. I've tried this before, and when I had originally put the initial bedding material in here, wood chips and sawdust that were completely dry, the pigs would touch the wire, nothing would happen to them because it isolated the ground. Well, I asked you guys for suggestions, and many of you commented to put the electric wire and a ground wire right under it, and when the pigs make the connection between those two wires, that they would get shocked. And that's what I'm going to do today. Thank you so much for that help. I will show you here in a second what I'll do. You see here, this is one of the isolators that are already installed here, and I'm just gonna put this one as close above it as I can, so I can put it on. Actually, I'm gonna turn this here around so it's easier for me to screw it on. There you go. This is how far they are apart, and they're gonna run through here. When the pig's nose makes the connection between the two, it should get a good shock. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know that I moved a bunch of stuff around in here already in preparation for the pigs, but I have been thinking and thinking and thinking, trying to figure out what is the best way to do this, and I'm gonna do something else with the nest boxes. I'm gonna move them again. But first we gotta get the eggs. Yummy, yummy eggs. Anything that's not on the ground for me is helpful. I will not have to move it around and stuff. So I'm gonna take the nest boxes and I'm gonna try to screw them against this part of the greenhouse here. They're off the ground, and I've also had the problem that the chickens now at night, because it's the highest point from the ground, that they roost on there. So, and go in the nest, and they add the manure into the nests. You know, I'm thinking here, because of the angle of the greenhouse, this is very crooked now, but I can put the hay in here so the hay is straight, and this might actually prevent the chickens from going on top of here now at night. This might be perfect for me to just leave it like this. We'll put the fence in front of you so the pigs can never reach this. Okay, these are off the ground now. They're pretty uncomfortable for the chickens, I think, to sit down on. I will observe this tonight. They're strong enough, screwed against there for the chickens. I cannot have the pigs get to them. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. The electric fence will go in front of here. So I will have the pigs there in those, in that box here, right in front of the camera for the first days. And then I'm gonna have them in this half of the greenhouse, and I'm gonna have the wire close to the box so that I can open it up carefully and let them get used to the electric fencing. Okay, so here we have the two wires now. You have the ground wire here that will still need to be connected to a ground rod. Gonna hit that in to the ground very deep here in the greenhouse. Gonna pour lots of water with it. And then when the pig's nose touches both of them and connects to it, then they will get shocked. And if everything works as planned, yeah, that's what should happen. So we'll see how this will go. I'm not really happy with this whole setup. It's somehow, I don't know. I don't really like it. I will have to see if I will make changes to it, but gotta get it ready now. We'll see. I can't really say what it is I don't like, but somehow it doesn't seem very well and it doesn't seem very well done, and it doesn't seem perfect. I don't like it. We'll see.
Highly colored on them, you see? She put pink on her back.
Okay guys. Whoa. We've had a stressful, very busy couple days. Just now when we brought the pigs in here, there were like people everywhere, and first now that I get a little time to talk with you guys. So it worked out. We weren't sure. The farmer's dad is in the hospital. He's about to die, so it was a little difficult to know when we could come. But now we have picked up these 2 pigs, and these are the standard pigs that the Swedish agriculture uses to raise pork. And I just have them in here right now so the chickens can get used to them. And hopefully I can let them out tomorrow or in a couple days. I also want to let them get used to the electric wiring here, electric fencing, before they get out. But they've already done a tremendous job in plowing through. Now there are a few issues here. One is that they come out of a warm stable, and it's gonna get quite cold tonight. And right now it's almost room temperature in here actually, because the sun was out today and it's very warm. The other problem is, you know, that they are like gonna dump out the feed now and the water and all of that. I'll have to take care of that, but as long as they are here, that's fine. These guys are not very used to humans. They have never in their lifetime dug with their noses. They just come out of a stable. It's a sad story. But here they have right away started to dig. Even though you would consider these hybrids, because one of these is a 2-breed cross and the other one is a 3-breed cross. And that's what they use here in Sweden for raising hogs. And the 2-breed cross normally would go on and be crossbred with the 3rd breed. One of the breeds is Duroc. Another breed is an old. It's called Svensk Vit Landras. I believe that breed is still used. But this 2-breed cross pig, she didn't go further because she has one nipple too little. So that's why they sorted her out. And here we're gonna use them to plow through the deep bedding and to raise them for meat. I always like to experiment. Some of you guys have noticed that already. I would love to put one of our old heritage breed males, when we buy one, to put him on one of her and see how that works in genetics and out in the forest. But I'm really curious to see how this works here in the future. These guys are just having a blast digging. There's feed out there, but they just have so much fun digging. They don't touch the feed too much. They dump some out and the chickens are eating it like crazy. So the chickens are a little nervous here, but as soon as I have the pigs used to the wiring here, I am going to let them out and they're gonna have a blast in the compost pile, and I'm gonna make a video just about the pigs, how they will play here and stuff. So the chickens were crazy scared. They were all over in the corner when I came in here with the pigs. They were screaming like crazy. Our heritage breed pigs were freaking out when they heard these pigs scream. They wanted to protect them. They started foaming out of their mouths. But I had to carry them this way on their back legs, just because if you carry them like this, they're so strong they can break your neck by just wiggling around. So you have to hold them on your back legs. I just learned that today from the guy where we picked the pigs up. But yeah, the chickens are coming closer. The pigs were crazy scared. They come, you know, hundreds of pigs, hundreds of piglets, concrete walls and everything, and they come here now. They'll have to get used to us, but I'm really looking forward to working with them and keeping you updated. As I said, a couple stressful days, but tomorrow's Sunday. I hope you guys get a good rest. This video will probably air a different day, but we'll see about that. So see you soon. Bye bye.